This video is about Clash of Arms 1992, The Speed of Heat, from their Air Power series. The simulation recreates tactical air-to-air and air-to-ground engagements during the Korean and Vietnam Wars. 50 scenarios cover the early days of Korea to the end of Vietnam, from guns and cannon to guided missiles. Each aircraft in the game has its own unique capabilities, modeled after its real-life counterpart. Let's take a look at the contents. The game originally came in a Ziploc bag, but I've created a box to keep all the components together. Rulebook, 72 pages, black and white. I had the rulebook and scenario book spiral bound as I've previously described. The rules cover all the elements of air-to-air and air-to-ground combat, including aircraft flight characteristics, gun and rocket combat, sighting, maneuvers, missile combat, electronic warfare, bombing, AAA, SAMs, and night and weather conditions. One scenario booklet with 6 training scenarios, 4 general scenarios, information on the aircraft from the Korean War followed by 10 scenarios, then a section on the Cold War years 1954 to 1964 with info on the Century series of U.S. fighters and a couple of Russian aircraft with 5 scenarios. And that's followed by the early Vietnam period and 13 scenarios. And the final section is the late Vietnam period and 12 scenarios. That's enough to keep you busy for some time. Ten player aids, double-sided, 8.5 by 11, with all the requisite charts and tables that you'll need. There's 20 double-sided aircraft data cards for all the aircraft included in the game. I've laminated some of these, as you can see, to prevent excess wear. The game comes with 240 counters, 1/2 inch. As the counters only have a picture of the aircraft and an identifying number, I've created some of my own larger counters. And 6 geomorphic map sections. Each turn is 12 seconds, each hex is 1/3 of a mile, and each altitude level is 1,000 feet. Solitaire suitability is low by the very nature of air combat, but can be accomplished as with any other single-player game. I would say this is not quite as complex as SPI's Air War, but it's not a simple game. Luckily, the rules and scenarios are structured to get the player acclimatized to the system in a programmed manner. That's a quick look at Clash of Arms, The Speed of Heat. Thanks for watching.